This sounds like an office. I can hear like mechanical keyboard typing, or is it a typewriter that I am very far from? I don't know. Blue switches, blue switches for sure. But I also hear like a ting, which makes me feel like it's a typewriter. Cool, I go here. It's a typewriter. Hell yeah! I want a keyboard that looks like a typewriter. It's just like that, and it's a keyboard though with a hopefully a USB Type C cable connection. I don't know if they sell those. This is the union leader. I should probably save. I think it did save right there. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna talk about.
Before you is a walrus of a man seated behind a large desk. He looks up from his work, not the least bit surprised to see you.
Isn't he beautiful? He is fascinating. He is what? Like, he's probably what, 50? Walrus of a man. Has a yellow shirt on. What is that? Is that a rose in his fucking collar? Looks a guy out of like he looks like a guy out of GTA.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing.
I'd say fascinating, yeah.
Stares at you.
With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair. Yeah, literally a guy out of GTA. He simply stares at you. Are you in charge of the dog workers? Let's go straight to business. There's a dead body in a tree.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. It's good of you two to stop by. Please, have a seat.
So the thing is, we don't know my name in this story. So this is huge. He just said that like, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a dialogue option like, so you know my name?
I'm Everard Clare, head of the Debarders Union here in Martinez.
So he looks like a guy out of GTA, but he sounds like a guy out of Red Dead. If that makes sense. That's what I feel.
I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
Of course.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
Tiny folding chair on the other hand looks like a torture device. The man's just sitting. He sounds annoying. Yeah, like those annoying rich people in Red Dead. You're right. He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, looks like a torture device. The tiny folding chair, on the other hand, can I see it over here? I can't. Is that what he's talking about? What is he talking about?
You go ahead, detective.
Hey yo, Arj. If you're someone I know, just tell me your name so I know who you are. And yeah. You go ahead, detective. The lieutenant nods at you, then the chair.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best. Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff?
I told you. I fucking told you. This is what will fucking happen. Why are you calling me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's nothing. Yes, that's probably right. It's nothing. Forget about it. Filter it out.
I mean, I understand that finding out about my own self is probably a huge arc in this game. One of them at least. But this Inland Empire, whenever he comes, the music goes like this. I shit my pants because anything I say that goes price too deep into my own life makes me die.
He's trying to throw you off your game with this Dubois nonsense.
I'm fucking
Don't
paranoid
give
as
him the
fuck.
pleasure.
Like, I mean the character in the game, yeah. And also me. Take a seat. I don't sit. It's kind of my thing. Actually, I was just leaving. Do I piss him off? Like, fuck you. I'll take a seat.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I
Unless
can
it's
see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to
so
one another.
annoying. You're right. Remain serious. Try to wink back.
So tell me, how can the head of the
I
Debardian
like that.
Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia today?
I'm so glad I saved, and I'm gonna save scum because you see what's happening. Like, I did nothing and I'm dying. I'm just gonna die now. Like, I can't do anything. Like,
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw.
I mean, yeah. It feels like I just don't know. I feel like a noob when I do it. You feel something in your chest and unnatural pressure. It's spreading to your left arm, your jaw. So I'm guessing this is bad. Help someone! He's gonna die. Nothing can save this.
Yeah, screaming isn't happening on account of extreme shortness of breath. You're just making it worse. Oh God, it's painful.
So I have increased my endurance with the hope that if I try to remain conscious, I might survive.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always
Just
do.
endure a heart attack.
Only see cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Brink of solving a murder case. They're being nice to me, at least in my death. They're saying, yeah, he was very close. If only he didn't drink for 3 days straight, maybe he would have survived and solved it. But he was so close. What a nice guy. Cool. This is the most. Oh, 420? Fuck yeah, dude. What the fuck? We saved on 420. It's nice. Like dialogue options. Like, what do I want to do? Like, how do I want to approach this? Let me just give this another shot.
Before
Nice,
is
yeah.
a walrus of a man, seated with great effort. He straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He simply stares at you.
I'll just get straight to business maybe this time.
Welcome, Mr. Dubois, Mr. Kitsuragi. I'm Evrart. Evrart, I'd offer you my hand, but unfortunately my health prevents me from getting up. You understand?
He's so calm about it. Like, yeah, bro, my body's fucked up and I'm sick. I'm unhealthy. So just sit down, bro. He's so happy in life.
He looks extremely comfortable. The tiny
Yeah,
folding
that's what I'm
chair,
saying.
on the other hand, looks like a torture device.
You go ahead, detective.
Bro, what? Just sitting down is making me die.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. I'll do my best.
Whatever he has in store for you, it can't be good, he thinks. Whatever this guy has in store for this guy can't be good, is what this guy is thinking. And I'm thinking, I'll do my best with this guy, okay?
Forget about that. What's with this Dubois stuff? You're getting some seriously bad vibes from that.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Proposing a collaboration. Try to wink back. Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head of the Debarders Union help a representative of the Revachol Citizens Militia?
Does anyone know why this is happening?
You feel something in your chest, an unnatural
Like,
pressure.
what am I
It's
doing? I'm
spreading
literally sitting down.
your jaw. Yeah, screaming isn't. There's no shame in surrendering now. We all do.
Why did I sit again?
Get so.
Do you think sitting is making that happen?
Don't
Okay, I'll
cop
keep
something
standing.
fun.
I don't know what is making it happen. I thought, like, if you get a heart attack, you probably want to stand, right? Sorry, you want to sit, right? Yeah, it's too nice for my traumatized main character. It just hurts for him to, yeah. He's like, this is so good, it hurts. Okay, let's see.
Before you is a walrus of a man. With great effort, he straightens himself up in his chair, yet says nothing. He
Yeah, that's my
simply
health, I
stays
know,
in
yeah.
chair.
Is at 0. So what do I do? Can I take like magnesium? Which means when you take 1 damage from the chair, you die. Oh yeah, I know that, but why is the chair giving me 1 damage? You can do mega drugs. That's fun. I don't want to do them right now because I don't know if the drugs will also give me like -1 if I do them too much. That's the joy of the game, brother. I have no fucking clue where the chair kills you. Oh yeah. So we don't know. Cool. So we're not sitting down. So I think Noob John, you were right. Let's get straight to business.
I'd offer you.
He looks extremely comfortable.
You go ahead.
Whatever he has, forget about that. What's
Please, Mr. Dubois.
he's trying to throw you off your game with this the one.
Very well, Mr. Dubois. I, too, have convictions. One of which is that I will not engage with any man who won't face me at eye level. Should you find yourself more amenable in the future, I'd gladly resume our conversation. But until then, I'm afraid I must ask you to leave.
You're no Titan affiliation, buddy. He's got you in a fork. Sit down.
So he's dominating me by like telling me to sit down, and that's why he's winning the game. The fuck? That's if he dominates me and I succumb to the domination, I die. He's establishing a power dynamic, and when he's like higher at any point in the conversation, I die. Cause like, oh no. The fuck? So that's just the game being like, hey, so this will get you very further in the story. So come back when you can actually sit down. Yeah, too comfortable, too comfortable for an old man. I just go to sleep on it forever. The chair just, yeah, so comfortable. You sink into it forever.